Good evening. Practice makes perfect. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself Shana Sultana joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. His Majesty the King congratulated on the BDF's 55th anniversary. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman to patronize Middle East Oil, Gas and Geosciences Conference and Exhibition 2023. Information and E-Government Authority Chief Executive praised support of Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa to Tawasul and announced launch of Entity Response Evaluation Service in Tawasul system and app. Oman urged people not to catch and consume fish affected by green tide phenomenon. Search underway for 9 missing after fishing boat capsized in South Korea. Today's news in detail. His Majesty the King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa congratulated on the BDF's 55th anniversary. His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa yesterday received cables of congratulations from their Highnesses, ministers and senior officials on the BDF's 55th anniversary. In their cables, they expressed deepest congratulations to His Majesty the King, hailing the BDF's landmark strides in light of the visions of His Majesty the King, the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman congratulated on the anniversary of the establishment of the BDF. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, Deputy Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, yesterday received cables of congratulations from a number of senior officials on the anniversary of the establishment of the BDF. The senior officials commended the support extended by His Royal Highness to the BDF and noted the Commander-in-Chief of the BDF, His Excellency Field Marshal Sheikh Khalifa bin Ahmed Al Khalifa's commitment to furthering the BDF's contributions to the kingdom's comprehensive development. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister to patronize Middle East Oil, Gas and Geosciences Conference and Exhibition 2023. The Kingdom of Bahrain will host the Middle East Oil, Gas and Geosciences Conference and Exhibitions on February 19 to 21. The event will be held at the Exhibition World Bahrain in Sakir under the patronage of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister. Challenges facing the oil and gas industry and the appropriate creative solutions that are in line with the requirements and programs of the countries in the world in reducing carbon dioxide emissions will be discussed. Information and E-Government Authority Chief Executive praised support of Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa to Tawasul and announced launch of Entity Response Evaluation Services in Tawasul system and app. Information and E-Government Authority IGA Chief Executive Muhammad Ali Al Qad praised the great support of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, towards the National Suggestions and Complaint System Tawasul and his continuous follow-up on the performance of the governmental entities in Tawasul, which has added a remarkable impact on the efficiency and productivity in the government work process. Mr. Al Qad said that Tawasul Systems has been launched by IGA in 2014 in response to the directives of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister to provide a direct open communication channel for the public that supports the open door policy in the public sector and reinforces decision-making process. Shura Council and His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa Al Center signed Memorandum of Understanding. The Shura Council and His Highness Sheikh Nasser Artificial Intelligence Research and Development Center at the Nasser Vocational Training Center NVTC have signed a Memorandum of Understanding. Under the Memorandum of Understanding signed by Shura Secretary General Karima Mahmoud Al Abbasi and the Center CEO Dr. Abdullah bin Nasser Al Naimi, the His Highness Sheikh Nasser AI Research and Development Center will provide the Secretarian General of the Shura Council with artificial intelligence solutions and developed technologies to support its work and mechanisms and achieve goals related to promoting innovation in the work environment and developing human capabilities in artificial intelligence. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahala. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
The exclusive franchisee of Cochin Kala Bhavan in Bahrain, with over a decade of existence in Bahrain. Exclusive online regular classes have started for classical dances, music vocal, instrumental music, cinematic dance, Kathak, Zumba body fitness, karate and yoga, drawing, arts and craft, children's theatre. For more information, please call 3909 6845 3909 4806 3885 2397 or visit www.bahrainmediacity.com.
വാട്ടിയ വാഴയിലയിൽ കുത്തരിച്ചോറും പരിപ്പും പപ്പടവും സാമ്പാറും അവിയലും തോരനുമൊക്കെയായി ഒരു പൊതിച്ചോറ് കിട്ടിയാലോ? കൊതിച്ചു നിൽക്കാതെ വരൂ മോനോ ലൗഞ്ച് ആൻഡ് റെസ്റ്റോറന്റിലേക്ക്. സൗത്ത് ഇന്ത്യൻ, ചൈനീസ്, ഗ്രിൽ തുടങ്ങിയ വ്യത്യസ്ത രുചിഭേദങ്ങൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ആസ്വദിക്കാം ഫാമിലി ഫസ്റ്റ് ക്ലാസ് റെസ്റ്റോറന്റായ മോനോയിൽ നിന്നും. കൂടാതെ പാർട്ടി ഹാൾ, പ്രൈവറ്റ് പാർക്കിംഗ്, ലൈസൻസ്, ഷീഷ, ലൈവ് മ്യൂസിക് എന്നിവയും ലഭ്യമാണ്. മോനോ ലൗഞ്ച് ആൻഡ് റെസ്റ്റോറന്റ് after Siam Garage, Lulu Dana Mall Road, Burhama. Contact number 7793 4111 3363 4111.
Welcome back. Oman urged people not to catch and consume fish affected by green tide phenomenon. The Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Water Resources (MAFWR) urged seagoers not to catch and consume fish affected by the green tide phenomenon, as well as not to swim in these places. This comes after the ministry noticed recently a bloom of phytoplankton in what it is known as the green tide in parts of the wilayats of Duqm and Masira, with the deaths of some fish. According to environmental experts, green tide is huge accumulations of large green algae that occur in many parts of the world but are more common in temperate and tropical latitudes. Non-Muslim couples getting married in Dubai can now get their wedding licenses in just 24 hours. Dubai has announced that non-Muslim couples getting married in the Emirates will now be able to get their civil wedding licenses in just 24 hours. The move is part of a new federal decree law that came into effect on February 1st. If the applicants have their documents in PDF duly attested and have their original IDs, they can get a license in 24 hours, Emirati lawyer and legal consultant Diana Ahmed told. Search underway for 9 missing after fishing boats capsized in South Korea. South Korea's Coast Guard rescue crews were searching on Sunday for the 9 people whose boat capsized in waters off South Korea's southwestern coast. It was reported at 11:19 p.m. Saturday that the 24-ton vessel had overturned in water 16.6 kilometers west of the island of Debichi, the authorities have said. The uninhabited island lies some 20 kilometers from the southwestern country of Sinan. A total of 12 people, including 3 foreign nationals, were on board, they said, according to. 3 of the crew were rescued by the nearby boat and were transported to a hospital. The authorities added 9 others, however, are still uncounted. At least 23 died as dozens of wildfires torched forests in Chile. Dozens of wildfires blazing through Chile caused the government to extend an emergency order to another region on Saturday as a scorching summer heat wave complicates efforts to control fires that have claimed at least 23 lives so far. More than 1,100 people have sought refuge in shelters, while at least 979 people have been reported injured by the raging fires, according to an official briefing later on Saturday. India's G20 energy meet to balance renewable and fossil fuels. Over 500 energy industry heavyweights and 30,000 participants will descend on the southern Indian city of Bangalore on Monday to discuss the future of renewables and fossil fuels in India at India Energy Week, the first biggest big-ticket event of the country's presidency of the group of 20 leading economies. Speakers will discuss the need to ramp up the transition to clean energy, but the overwhelming presence of oil and gas industry stakeholders has raised questions from climate analysts. This event will showcase India as a global powerhouse for energy transition, said Hardeep Singh Puri, India's Minister for Petroleum and Natural Gas. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off, Pashina Sultana. Good night.